back. It wasn't easy, and doubt still lingered in the shadows. But love, real love, was worth fighting for. Months later, as they watched Noah play in the backyard, Emily reached for his hand. "I'll spend the rest of my life proving to you that you're the only man I want." Daniel squeezed her hand. He wasn't sure if the scars would ever fully fade, but for now, he was willing to try. Because sometimes love wasn't about never breaking. It was about choosing to put the pieces back together, even when it hurt. Just as Daniel and Emily were beginning to mend their marriage, a letter arrived in the mail. A sleek, elegant envelope with no return address. Inside was a single photograph, Emily and Ryan at the Willow Cafe. From the same day Daniel had seen them. But this wasn't just any picture. There was a timestamp in the corner, and in the background, reflected in the window, was Daniel himself, watching them. Daniel's blood ran cold. Who had taken this photo? And why send it now, just as they were trying to move forward? Emily gasped when she saw it, her fingers trembling as she held the picture. "Danny, I swear, I don't know where this came from." A second note slipped from the envelope. 3 words written in red ink. "You deserve better." Was this a cruel joke? A warning? Or something far more sinister? Daniel's mind raced. Had Ryan sent it? Was someone watching them? Or was there another truth neither of them had even considered? The cracks in their marriage were healing, but now something, or someone, was trying to rip them open again. The photograph sat on the kitchen table like a ticking time bomb, the glossy surface catching the dim light of the overhead bulb. Daniel stared at it, his reflection in the cafe window staring back, frozen in that moment of heartbreak and suspicion. Emily stood across from him, her arms wrapped tightly around herself, as if she could shield her trembling frame from the weight of his gaze. The note, "You deserve better," lay beside the image, its red ink bleeding into the paper like a fresh wound. Neither of them spoke for what felt like hours, the silence punctuated only by Noah's distant giggles as he played with his toy trucks in the living room. Daniel's mind raced, looping through questions he couldn't answer. Who had taken this? Why now? Was this a sick prank? Or did someone out there know more about their lives than they did? He wanted to believe Emily, to cling to the fragile trust they'd been rebuilding in therapy.